Hey guys, how are you? Welcome into a Friday morning episode of the Daily Juice podcast being presented by BetMGM. Matt Perrault with you for the final time from Phoenix, Arizona, the site of the Super Bowl. Sunday, we have a very cool show coming at you. Check your local listings for this, but I think it's going to happen in the morning. I probably should know the exact time of it, but I don't remember the exact time of it because I don't know where I am at the moment. It's currently 12:12. Mountain time at the moment, so it's late. We're going to get going. I'll tell you tomorrow the exact time, but we'll be watching for that on Sunday for the Super Bowl. A bunch of us are getting together. Matthew Freeman and I and others are going to be jumping in for a very fun Super Bowl Sunday breakdown of player props and all sorts of bets and sides and totals and things to get into for the big game. Now, I won't give you picks most likely on the Super Bowl until Sunday morning. So if you're waiting to see what I'm going to bet or waiting to see where I'm going to put my money on the big game, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be all that heavily involved. I'll have some things going for it, but I've had a pretty good playoffs, and I don't want to blow it all. Last year, I was awful in the playoffs, and then I went 8-0 in the Super Bowl. I've been pretty good in the postseason with my bets for the NFL. I don't want to blow it all here on the Super Bowl and just, miss everything. So I'm going to be selective. I'll have some picks in place, but I will be selective. If you're going to want to use those picks in place, BetMGM is a good place to do it. $1,000 first bet offer for new users with that promo code JUICE at BetMGM.com. JUICE, the promo code, first bet, $1,000 first offer for new users. All right, so a 1-1-1 night last night. I'll tell you the push was a borderline miracle. 5-1 for the Golden Knights, and Minnesota didn't score at all. So the 6 comes in with a push. We get the over on the Iowa game relatively easily, and then kind of just a bummer with the Kraken playing on the road. They had numerous chances to win that game, tie that game up. They lost it 3-1 with an open net goal at the end, but the Kraken do not win. There was a lot of steam on that. That number actually closed at plus 115, so we had good closing line value, which means nothing because plus 140. Got nothing up to show for that. So if you want to jump in on this contest, if you're watching this on YouTube, we do have something cool for you guys to jump in. That is the 1-year free premium upgrade contest that we got going on right now for BettingPros Premium. You subscribe to the BettingPros YouTube channel and comment below in this video, because when you do, you could win a free upgrade to BettingPros Premium, whether you're looking for access to exclusive picks, top-rated player props, or custom analysis of your betting performances. BettingPros Premium has tools to help you cash more bets. It's plain and simple. Don't want to wait for that giveaway. You can go and sign up today at bettingpros.com/upgrade and start betting smarter, not harder. All right, so it's Friday, and I think this is the first Friday, I believe, right? So we do a thing here on Friday called the Don't Bet Parlays Parlay. It's tongue-in-cheek.
It's not the second Friday.
It's not? Is it the first Friday? Or first one? No, it's the second one.
It's the second Friday.
Second Friday. It is? Yeah. Did I have a parlay? Well, I started it on the 4th. No, this is the first Friday. I taped it on the 3rd. Mr. Parrott, Dave Sherapan's wrong. This is the first Friday because I taped it Friday night.
Friday's a month. Keep going.
It is, but I didn't start it till February 4th.
I didn't know that.
See? Ha. First Friday. Our first return parlay. I'm going to throw something at the wall here, okay? I'm not going to say this is like a good bet or I even feel strongly about this bet, but I like doing these gifts, and because I'm in Arizona, I can parlay these things together. So I like doing this, but in order to do it when I'm in Vegas, it's a lot harder. I got to work harder to get down when I'm parlaying the goals in the first 10 minutes or no goal in the first 10 minutes. I need a better name than no gift, but yes gift or no gift. Got a 3-legger for you. We're going yes with the Penguins and the Ducks. They're both kind of middle of the pack with this, so it's kind of a coin flip with this. I'm going no goal, under in the first 10 minutes. No goal in the first 10 minutes for the Kraken and the Rangers. Now, I need Grubauer just to keep himself together for 10 freaking minutes, okay? Like, don't blow it. Yosturkin probably will be fine, but you can't let the Rangers score in the first 10 minutes, all right? Don't do that. Don't be dumb. They didn't score. I mean, they're in a 1-1 game deep into the third period, so hopefully that continues over. No offense for the Kraken, but that defense, that's going to be the important piece. Got to make sure that Grubauer doesn't give up a goal early. That's the side that could burn us here with this. And I'm going under with the Coyotes and the Blackhawks. Another scary no, but it's plus 125, and I need that plus money to get over a 6-1 return, which are the rules for the parlay. 3 legs, must be plus 600. It's a quarter unit flyer bet for fun, okay? So if you hate it, I get it. You might hate it. I don't really like it either, but We're going yes to a gift for the Penguins and the Ducks, no for a gift for the Kraken and the Rangers, and no for the gift for the Coyotes and the Blackhawks. That's a plus 704 parlay, okay? Plus 7-1 return for a quarter unit on this, and it will be quick. Although, I guess you could say the Anaheim and the Penguins game is late. That's a late game. So you may be able actually, if the first two unders do end up cashing and hitting, you could hedge out of it if you want with the third leg, because that's the last game of the night. So you may be able to jump in with that, with Anaheim hosting the Penguins. Speaking of that game, now, the Pittsburgh Penguins have got a problem with their goaltending. While Pittsburgh's been pretty good on the puck line and profitable on the puck line, Anaheim's been a disaster. They've been absolutely awful on the puck line, but they're playing their best hockey right now. I don't know why. Maybe the trade deadline and they're thinking they can go play somewhere else. These guys are hustling and playing hard. But the puck line is plus 120 right now. Minus 120 for plus 1.5 goals for the Ducks. These two teams played one time before. It was a 4-3 win in overtime for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Anaheim is live to win the game. All right, Ducks are playing their best hockey. Penguins have got some questions goaltending-wise. We might see an outright win for the Ducks. But I think taking 1.5 goals at minus 120, there's too much value there to pass up. Ducks can win the game or lose by 1, and we cash this bet. Penguins are a little bit suspect at the moment, and I know their numbers. I think they're 14-11 on the puck line. You might go, Matt, they've been profitable. Yeah, but lately they've not been playing well. Ducks plus 1.5 goals at minus 120. We're going to lay the 1.2 units down on that one. Hopefully Anaheim just wins the game outright and takes us out of it, and we don't have to worry about it. And then finally, boy, oh boy, we are scraping the bottom of the barrel here, boys and girls. We're going to a college basketball game that really might be ugly. Now, according to Ken Palm, this is a 2-point line. Youngstown State is taking on the Purdue Fort Wayne, IPFW. And I mean, I can't believe we're playing this game. It's a horrible game. No, it's not. It might win because the numbers say so. Youngstown State is 15-8 ATS on the year. They are 9-3 on the road this year. They're 9-5 in conference play and 7-3 over the last 10 games. PFW is 9-14 ATS, 3-11 in the conference, and 2-7 at home. Numbers 3.5, opened at 3, ticked up to 3.5. I'm fine with laying 3.5 on this. I don't know where to even watch this game. I'm going to be looking forward to where I watch this thing. My guess is ESPN Plus might have this. Okay, Dave says that they will. Fine. We're going to watch the Penguins play here against IPFW in Fort Wayne, Indiana. If this thing looks like, I don't know. I know the Penguins are Youngstown State. Or the what? The Mastodons. They're big dogs. Great. So we're betting against big dogs, which they are. 3.5-point home dogs. We're betting against them. But we're going to waddle like a penguin to the window, hopefully, and cash a bet here on minus 3.5 for 1.1 units down on that. You like that line? So we'll go with that, with the Penguins against Youngstown State. Coyotes, Blackhawks, no gift. Kraken, Rangers, no gift. Penguins, Ducks, yes gift. 7-1 return. Quarter unit down on that. Penguins, Ducks, taking the Ducks at plus 1.5 goals at minus 120. And we're taking Youngstown State laying 3.5 points in the ugliest college basketball bet of the season so far. Thank God Saturday is going to be good because we have so many good things to bet on. UFC fights in the afternoon are phenomenal. 2 big fights at the top of that card for belts. We'll have plays on both of them. Creighton's playing UConn. If you watch Bostonian versus the book, you know how I feel about Connecticut. They're going to Omaha. Jays. We'll get into that. So Saturday and then obviously Sunday with the Super Bowl. So a lot of good things coming up for us this weekend. Just going to suffer through a Friday here on the Daily Juice podcast. My name is Matt Perrault at Sports Talk Matt to follow me every single morning. It is the Daily Juice podcast being presented by BetMGM.